Mm, mm. Y'all, I know it's about to get ugly down in the comment section.
Whoa.
Y'all are going to act a fool.
What?
I already know. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Y'all. How many of you have gone to the prom? How many of you have children who are going to the prom? What are you going to buy? What are you going to do? Is it going to be okay? You going to buy them an okay dress? You going to buy them a beautiful dress, expensive dress? You going to get your young man an expensive tuxedo? You're going to rent a car for him, a luxury car, so he can take his date to the prom? Are you going to spend a whole lot of money? Let us know how much money you're going to be spending. Is it going to be $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000? Well, we got people, and I'm talking poor people. People who online complaining they ain't got no money. People who living on a government system. Sending their children to the prom. Looking, fabulous. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them look skanky. They look skanky, y'all. And some of them look ghetto. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't care what you think. I know what ghetto look like. I know what it look like. All right. But they claim they ain't got no money. They all online begging and grifting. Is this why they begging and grifting? For y'all to donate money so they can send their child to the prom looking better than anybody? Is it really like a contest, y'all? Who looks the best? We don't care if you're poor. But the thing I don't get is the people who have money, the blacks, the whites, the Asians, whoever it is, they don't do that for their children. Their money is for something else for their child's life, something else. They don't waste money like that. That is wasteful. A lot of people don't think so. You're going to hear one lady talk about why. Why parents should do that. Why? Spend your money. You only got one life to live. They only have one prom. Why not make it the best ever? Why not? Why go into debt, though? That's what I want to say. Why? Okay, when your child gets older, are they going to help you pay off that debt? Are they? I'm just telling y'all, people priorities are wrong. It's wrong. All right? Thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate it. And thank you for going over there to the Avon. Thank you so much. Y'all, guess what I got? Ooh-wee. I got my boat. That's the wild country for her. Man, it smells pretty good. It smells pretty good, y'all. Only thing I wish is I don't like this right here. I like the skeeted. You know, I need a what you call it? I'm dropping it on my computer. Ooh, Lord. Where do y'all put cologne? Let me know. Huh? Put it on your arms. Where do you put it? It actually smells good. It really does. Okay? I like the scent. I'm not going to lie to you. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you now. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. But y'all, I need y'all to be patient for a minute. I have people who send me stuff through the mail. And I appreciate it. I really do. Okay? This guy's named Martin. He's become my buddy. Hey, Martin, I know you're looking, man. I know you're looking. Let me get Martin's gift. I did not open this up because I want Martin to see me open it up. I did. Oh, hope I ain't breaking it, Martin. Hope I'm not breaking it. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get to the video in a second. I just have to do this for my little buddy. See that? Y'all, I changed my P.O. box. It is now P.O. Box 6022, Douglasville, Georgia, 30154. You'll see it in the description box. All right. There it is. Martin, I marked out your address. Ain't nobody going to be stalking you, okay? Make sure of that. All right, let me get my scissors. What y'all think it is? What do y'all think? Y'all send me something in the mail. I'm going to open it up. I may dedicate a video, whole video, me just opening up gifts. Should I do that? Put it on down in the comment section. You can see me whatever. Y'all see my shirt? I've been had this shirt, but I'm sitting down mostly so you can't see it. I don't give a rat's ass. That's what that means. I don't give a rat's ass. How many of y'all don't give a rat's ass? Sandfay, we don't give a rat's ass about that package, but we want you to hurry. Y'all stop it. Stop it, because some of y'all something else. Woo. Okay, I'm trying to get in the box. Trying to get in the box. Almost there, Martin. Almost there. Martin lives in Texas. I just might visit him one day. I just might. Ugh. Alrighty. What do we have here? It says, Sandra, since I know you won't want to buy it for yourself, that you won't buy it for yourself, I bought it for your joy. I don't know what that says, but don't eat it all at once. He told me don't eat it all at once. It's food. Y'all can send me food, whatever. I don't care what you send me. Oh, he sent me some Three Musketeers. You know what? I have to keep, I know I'm a diabetic. I know, y'all. But you know what? I have to keep sweets beside me because my sugar drops too low. And these are perfect. These are like the little bite-sized ones. Oh, thank you, Martin. They going beside my bed in my nightstand. All right, because that's when my sugar drops usually at night. I have to get out the bed. Uh-oh. What is this right here? Feels like a t-shirt. No. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Sandfay's #1 fan. Look at Martin, y'all. Yes, I put it in the comments. Oh, my goodness. I love that. Oh, I like it. Look at it. He got his dog. He just had a baby to die, y'all. Sally. Y'all pray for Martin because I'm pretty sure he's sad. Still sad about it, you know. Sally was a pet. All right, not a child. But still, it was like his child. This is so nice. Thank you so much, Martin, okay? I'm going to wear it tomorrow. All right, they'll kill me if I see, I'm just not seeing the card. Sorry, just a note. He sent me a card. Oh, I'm not going to read it now because they'll probably break my neck. All right, thank you so much. Let me tell y'all something. It's the little things that count. It's the little things. It don't have to be anything expensive. That's what I keep telling people. It's the little things that I love. I don't know about y'all. A lot of y'all have expensive tastes, but not me. I'll wear something from the Dollar Tree if they had clothes. All right, let me move right along. Let me play the first video, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, it is wonderful, all right? Thank you, Martin. Thank you so much for the gift. It's the thought, and it's a wonderful thought. I truly appreciate it. All right, here we go with the first lady. All right, thanks for the super thanks, too, y'all. I forgot to say that, too. All right, here we go. This is about prom. Listen, watch, and give your true opinion down in the comment section. I know, like I said, it's going to be some people that act the fool, but I expect that. I expect people to act the fool because people act the fool everywhere, all day long. Some people. Here we go with the first video.
Baby, I'm about to show y'all the 2026 prom, the difference between them and us.
What? Who are them? Who are them? Them, they mean blacks and whites. That's what she's trying to say. The difference between them and us. Them. Them. Y'all white people. Them and us.
It's totally different, baby. They came on yellow school.
I see one black lady. Let me start that over. I see one black lady. Here we go.
Baby, I'm about to show y'all the 2026 prom. The difference between them and us is totally different, baby. They came on yellow school buses. Do you hear me? You don't see not a Bentley, not a nothing fancy out there. They came on the school bus and they went to Dams and J.C. Penney's and to rent a suit.
They came on the school bus. I appreciate that as a parent by itself. Ain't got to rent no cars. Ain't got to take them. Ain't got to worry about them crashing and drinking. You know, y'all know those kids be drinking and having sex. That's what they do on prom night. Ain't got to worry about that. My child is on the school bus in a dress, looking nice. And this woman complaining about, well, act like she's teasing them. They clothes are not tailor made. They got their clothes from Target, Walmart, J.C. Penney's. What's wrong with that if they did? What's wrong with that, huh? I call their parents smart, okay? Smart. You got some cheap dresses that look expensive. You do. Some people go to Goodwill. I know this one lady, she was going to Goodwill buying their little fancy dresses. Because once they do what? Once they wear them, they don't wear them anymore. So they take them to Goodwill. And you go get your child a Goodwill dress. Just take it to the cleaners and have it clean. That's all you got to do. I'm just saying, y'all. Some people's priorities are way too wrong. Way too the child ain't even got to know where it come from. They don't. Let me continue, because this is stupid right here. This is really stupid.
And got they stuff, they ain't got nothing made.
Look at that. So what? And?
I mean nothing. But let me show y'all something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Baby, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop because y'all spend it too. Baby.
That was ugly. I don't care what nobody said. That was ugly. Okay. I like to see a man well dressed. You going to a prom, be well dressed. Don't come pick me up looking like a clown. Looking like a joker or something. Don't come pick me up looking like that. Oh, hell no. No. You got to dress properly. You got to dress like you got some damn sense. I don't want to see that. You come here waving money. Pick me up in a limousine looking like a damn joker. Tell me you got some money. You wearing all green looking stupid. Man, I'm telling y'all, some people ain't got no class. Just because you go through the prom don't mean you got class, okay? Just because you have money don't mean you have class. Doesn't mean that, okay? You can tell by watching some of these people. I'm not saying all of them like that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with people trying to let, your child have fun, dress them really nice. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with it. I'm just saying that if you're going to do that, you better make sure you got the money. That's what I'm going to say. And we don't want to hear you crying later about you ain't got no damn money. When you had money, but you spend it on one night for your child, one night. Memories, Sandfay, memories. Oh yeah, you're going to have memories all way, right? You're going to have memories how broke you are. Those are the memories you're going to have, all right? I'm just saying.
What they going to start doing? Come out in parachutes now? Mm-hmm. Like, what y'all going to do next time?
Look at that. Look at that.
And baby, we going to overdo everything.
What's she supposed to be?
We going to overdo everything, baby, bye.
What the hell is she supposed to be, a Barbie doll? How much did they pay for that? I'm telling you something, thousands. I can tell you that right now, thousands. Did you see the dress? Did you see the box that was created? All that costs money. She's in a display like she's a Barbie doll. Did you see the one in the car? Y'all, I know some people go overboard. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but they try to outshine the other parents. Why can't you outshine someone with your brain, though? Why it's got to be with clothes, jewelry, makeup, hair. Why it's got to be that? Why can't you be somebody in life? Why can't you outshine like that? I ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. I don't have to ask the government for help. I don't have to do that. I can outshine you on that part. You still struggling, but yet you're going to dress your child like this and buy expensive cars for prom nights? You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen later on that night. You know what's going to happen. Yeah. One video I'm going to play, y'all. Y'all going to get mad at this white woman. But hell, she ain't lying. She ain't lying. Okay, let me go to the next video. Okay, just stay with me now. Don't skip. You're going to be mad. You're going to be mad.
Y'all got to stop comparing white and black proms. Y'all keep saying, oh, we spend all of this money on proms, but we the last in class and white people are just humble. Listen, we are extra with everything. Weddings. What's the difference between a black wedding and a white wedding? A white person will have a wedding in the backyard.
And what's wrong with that? They saving money. What's wrong with that? It's still memories. Everybody's memories are not the same. Just because you want yours to be extravagant and over budget, it doesn't mean that I want mine like that. I just want it simple. Families and friends having a good time in the backyard barbecuing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Funerals. A black person will go all out for a funeral. A white person will bury their family member in less than 48 hours in the backyard. Proms. A white person will put on their grandma's prom dress.
And
a black
honoring their grandma. I love my grandma so much, and she had a pretty dress, and I'm going to wear that dress. My mama got married in this dress. I'm going to wear this dress in my wedding. What is wrong with that, y'all? They trying to say the white people are cheap. They ain't got no money. You'll be surprised, honey. You will be surprised, okay?
Person is going to drop a bag on their child. So I just don't understand why y'all comparing a black parent spending, going all out for their child's prom to that savings account.
I'm not saying it's wrong to go all out for your child. I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop downgrading other people. Stop talking about other people because they don't want to spend their money that way for their child. Maybe they want to put their money somewhere else towards the college education, towards helping them, do something in life. Maybe start a small business. Some teenagers really and truly, they start businesses at a young age. They want to spend the money wisely, not for one day on something that's only lasts one day. One day. Whew.
To them having a business or something. Like, what they got to do with anything? This is a moment. This is a moment. Money come and go. Oh.
Money come and go. Money come and go. Now you can tell what type of person this is right here. Money come and go. They don't prepare for the future. They're in the moment right now. The moment. We're living in the moment. I don't care what else happens. Because with something else happen in life, like I can't get my car fixed. My pipes have bust in the house. I can't get it fixed because I let my insurance lapse. I need surgery. I ain't got no money. I need some new teeth. I need some glasses, but I ain't got no money because I spent all this money on a prom. Forget me. I just want my daughter to be happy. Not knowing that your daughter going to be happy anyway, as long as you are a loving parent. Now, some of y'all don't have happy children because, you know what? Because y'all can't buy them certain things. You started buying them certain things, then you got in the hole. Now you having a hard time. And you can't buy them what they want. You spoil them. So now they going what? They going to rebel against you and start doing crazy stuff. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? I'm pretty sure everybody knows somebody like that with a child that's like that. That's rebellious. Used to getting their way. Then they start acting out when the parent can't do for them anymore, like they used to.
Hey, but memories are forever. That's how I look at it. I know, sure, when my daughter turned 18, baby, she going in a helicopter.
Lord.
She may not drive that Bentley to school by herself, baby, but she going in a helicopter. You're goddamn right. Oh, I wish I would have seen my gender reveal. Oh, I am extra, baby. I am extra. It's like a graduation. We're going to be the loudest one in the...
I'm just going to say, y'all, okay, if you can afford it, hey, go ahead and do it. That's what I'm going to say. But most of these people I'm looking at, I'm pretty sure they can't afford it. With Sandfay, girl, you can't judge them by their look. You can't judge them by their look. I can judge them how they talk. You can't read between the lines? I can judge them how they talk and what they say and what they do. That's how I judge people, okay? Especially the people in my circle and the people that I see and that I know. That's how I judge them. I know what they got. I ain't talking about these people online I'm looking at talking smack. I'm not talking about them, but I'm pretty sure the majority of them are not wealthy. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Oh, as soon as you say our cousin name, yeah, we going up. We gonna scream all the way to the next person name. So it just go hand in hand with how extra we are, because we take pride.
So she takes pride in being extra. I'm an extra bitch. I take pride in that. I take pride in being extra. And I want my child to be extra too when they grow up. Be extra. Being extra is the thing. Be just like your mama. Be just like your daddy. Be extra, y'all.
In our success. So, y'all please stop comparing these black kids to these white kids when it comes to extravaganza. Like, they are not like us. This ain't got nothing to do with money.
Each race is different, though, y'all. Is that a bad thing, though? Because they're not like you? Is it a bad thing? Each race is different. The white race, the black race, the Asian race, the Spanish race, they all do celebrations differently, okay? Leave the people alone. Y'all getting online talking about the white people. It's a lot of go to TikTok. You see what I'm talking about. But they're going to get mad at this one lady. I'm going to play her in a minute.
Legacy, this is in our culture. Also, it is kind of peer pressure. And my child ain't about to be under no pressure, baby.
See that?
The
Peer pressure.
Doing it, oh yeah, we stepping.
I told y'all it's peer pressure. It is peer pressure. If you don't have a good prom dress, if you don't have a nice car that's rented, if you don't be extravagant over the top, we're going to tease you. We're going to talk about you the next day when we come back to school. We're going to tease you. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, it's bad. It's bad.
We stepping, because I'm not about to make my child feel like, oh, she the only one who can't get this and
See
that.
that?
Her other friends getting it.
See?
Oh, no, baby. We in competition with the other mamas.
See?
We in competition with the other mamas. That's how I roll. Oh, I can't wait for prom. I can't.
And you going to be a broke-ass bitch, too.
I hope in 15 years they still being extra. I hope they not listening to y'all talking about, oh, we need to quiet down when it comes to prom. Nah. Turn up. Turn up.
Ooh, y'all can follow her advice if you want to. Go ahead and follow her advice. Go ahead. Go ahead. Black people, I'm talking to y'all. You may have a few little sprinkles up in there trying to do the same thing. When I say sprinkle, I mean like white people, Asian people, you know, whatever. But the majority of them don't do that. They don't do that. I'm not saying none of them don't. Some of them do. Now, maybe I can understand. I can understand if you have been saving for years and years and years because you knew this day was coming. Maybe, you know, I can understand that. You knew it was coming. But you don't save for other stuff, though, for your child. You don't save for college. You don't save for that, but you'll save for a prom. So they can get screwed at night and get drunk, go to hotels, get screwed all night long. I'm just telling you. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even drink. Let me move to the next one, y'all. Woo, here we go. I think this is the one. Hold on, let me see.
This message is for the black parent.
Oh, yeah. Pay close attention to her. She's pretty good. Listen.
This message is for the black parents because I don't see the whites doing this. These prom send-offs are getting completely out of hand. Out of order. Why are we sending these kids off in Lamborghinis and Bentleys and all the things? Last year or so, I seen a dude come in on a camel. What the?
Do you think they trying to live their life through their children, y'all? I didn't get a chance to do that, but I'm going to do this for my child. My mama and daddy, they couldn't afford it. Or maybe your parent was a single parent. They couldn't do that. They couldn't afford to do that for you. So I'm going to live this through my children. I'm going to make sure I make enough money. I'm going to do this for my child. Even though some of y'all don't make enough money to do it. Y'all get loans and everything. Use your credit card. Jack it up, your credit card balance. I'm going to do this for my child, any means necessary, because it was not done for me. So I'm going to live through my child. I'm going to live through them.
What are we doing? I hope the same amount of money that you're spending on these proms is the same amount of money you're going to spend when they graduate, if they go to college. And why are some of these girls naked and the boys are wearing gym shoes?
Right.
We are not even properly dressing them. You're spending all of this money for them to be naked and wearing gym shoes? This is the most ghettoest shit I've ever seen. Why? Because we are trying to prove a point in how much money we are willing to spend on our children. They're in high school. They're going to prom. It's not their wedding. Stop this!
Yeah, the dude in the green suit, I think he had on some green tennis shoes. You gonna spend all that money on that green outfit, and you ain't got no dress shoes. Sandfay girl, everybody don't like dress shoes. Everybody don't like it. Everybody don't like dress shoes. I know that. I don't like them either, but I wear them for at least one day, so I can at least look decent. All right? If I was a girl, you come to me with tennis shoes, I'm be like, go back and put on some shoes. No, go back and change your suit because I don't want to be with a clown. I do not want to be with a clown. I'm just saying, I have standards. Y'all claim y'all have standards, but then you don't. No, go home and change. Damn it, go home and change. I don't want to be seen with a clown. Acting the fool, flashing money like he got it like that. You gonna give me some of that damn money? You gonna give me some? But you know what he's gonna ask for, y'all. You know what he's going to ask for. Some of y'all daughters are going to get screwed tonight. I'm just being honest. Even if she's a virgin, she's gonna lay down for that fool. And they know it too. You don't think the mothers know it? You don't think they do? All right, let me move to the last one. This is the one where everybody's mad at the white lady. But the white lady going to come on first and say what she has to say. But she ain't lying, y'all. I just want y'all to tell me, is she lying? Then after she finished talking just a little bit, then the black lady's going to come on. Give her opinion about what the white lady said. All right, here we go.
It's prom season, which means one thing and one thing only, hood prom. And I think what a lot of people fail to realize...
Black people watching me right now, how many of y'all mad at her because she said hood prom? Put it on down there. How many of y'all mad? She said hood prom. No, she didn't. And she white. No, she didn't say that. No, she didn't. She got her nerve. Say hood prom. So you think only black people can be hood? You don't think there's no hood Asian people, no hood Puerto Ricans, no hood white people? You don't think so? It's only black people? So she only talking about y'all. Black people. That's who she talking about only. Yeah. Moving right along.
This is hood prom and baby mama culture are like this. You can't have one without the other. You can't have hood prom or the baby shower stuff or the gender reveals or anything like that without baby mama culture. Because the reason why the dresses are so extravagant in the cars and the show and the presentation is because this is the closest these girls will ever get to being a bride.
No, she didn't say that. No, she didn't. No, she didn't say that. Is she lying, y'all? Is she lying? Y'all know black people don't get married. You know the majority of us do not get married. We have these relationships and then we have babies and we don't get married. We just keep on shacking. Then he leaves, and you get another dude, and he come on in there, and he makes some more babies, with you. Just keep on shacking. The majority, you're gonna have to look it up for yourself. There are more black people that's not married than there are white people. It's true, y'all. I hate to tell you that. It's true. In any other race, the black people are the last ones to really get married like that. I'm not talking about the Africans. I'm not talking about the black people in other countries. I'm talking about the American blacks. They don't believe in matrimony after they get a baby. They don't believe in it. Hey, girl, you shouldn't marry somebody just because you have a baby. You shouldn't marry somebody. So you trying to tell me it's okay to put your sperm in someone, to make a child, and not be responsible to the woman or the child? I'm going to be responsible for my child, but I ain't got to be responsible for that woman. Well, if you didn't want to be responsible for that woman, why didn't you strap it up? Why have y'all been road dogging? That's what I want to know. Why do y'all road dog? And you know what can happen if you don't use a rubber. And you also know that you can get a disease that you can't get rid of. What does that say about the character of you? Now, usually it's the man that doesn't want to get married, because usually the woman wants to get married. Why? Because she's got a child with you. She wants to be seen as a proper woman. A proper woman. A woman who's married because she has children. But you chose a no good man. And some of y'all knew that that man would never marry you, but you still continue to let him raw dog inside of you. I can't feel sorry for all y'all. I really can't. I really can't.
In the black community, I'm sorry to say it, actually, no, I'm not, because it's the truth, especially in lower income households.
Where did this woman lie?
What?
I've actually been...
She said especially inside a low income household. Oh my God. I have to pull her back just a little bit, y'all. Ooh wee.
The closest these girls
I knew it was gonna do that.
will ever get to being a bride.
Okay.
In the black community, I'm sorry to say it, actually, no, I'm not, because it's the truth, especially in lower income households.
Where did this woman lie? I've actually been saying this for years. That is the reason why black people go out so tough for the prom, is because many of them will never get married. And we know that a lot of black children in the black community were prom night babies. The amount of black women that I've worked with over the years who had their first child at 17, isn't that typically when you go to like a senior prom, you're about 17 years old? I know I've worked with a lot of those women over the years. So this woman was not lying. The reason why she's getting pushback is because she's a white woman, but doesn't matter. Oh, and she mentioned too that she's also a fatherless daughter. But it doesn't matter the color of the person. You can't speak on the black community.
What?
Period. No one, black people are above being talked about. If a black woman said it, she's a pick-me. She hates the black community. She hates herself. If a man says it, black man, he's sassy, he's zesty. If a white man says something, he's racist.
Wow.
No one can hold a black community, particularly the black female, accountable.
She ain't lying. She ain't lying. You better not say that. You better not, you white heifer. You better not say it. You are a racist. You have no right to say that. Even though you can see what's going on with your eyes and you see what's going on around you, you better keep your mouth shut. You better not say nothing. You better not. Now, we can talk about you, white people. We can talk about you and call you all kind of names and stuff like that. But you better not speak on us. You better not.
And a lot of these over-the-top proms are coming from single mother-run homes. Now, they'll do the proms, they'll do the baby showers, but a lot of these single mothers, they can't raise
women to be wives because they were never wives.
Wow. That's powerful, y'all. Did that woman lie right there? That black woman. Did she lie? No, she didn't. Did the white woman lie? No, she didn't. It just came from the mouth of a white person. And that's why people are going to be so angry down in the comment section. Just watch what I say. Just watch what I say. Okay? I'm not saying nobody can't do nothing for their child, if they can afford it. All I'm saying is if you're going to do that for your child, have an extravagant prom, you better make sure that you can pay your bills. You better make sure you don't be begging anybody. Like I said, maybe some of y'all saved the money up for it. And that's okay. We don't care, but we just don't want to hear your mouth later. Talking about how you ain't got no money and how you got to go get food stamps and how you got to go do this, and that. And how you got to lay down with so many men because you're broke now. Okay. I'm just saying, we don't want to hear that. If you want to do that and you got the money you saved up for it, that is amazing right there. That is amazing. But if you can do that, save money for a prom and spend all that kind of money, why can't you save money for other stuff? Like maybe start a small business. Maybe to buy a house, to get a better car, to buy your snacks on snacks on snacks. And that way you ain't got to be crying all online about what food stamp is doing to you. Why can't you do that? Huh? Because some of those people that are sending their kids off like that to the prom. A lot of them are getting government funds. You can't tell me they're not. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them are. Okay. Like I said, the priorities are wrong. So go down there in the comment section and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Did these people lie? How did you send your child off to prom? Was it extravagant? What did you do? Did you rent him a car? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just upset about what they was talking about, the school that picked up the kids on the yellow school bus and they went to the prom. I think that is a wonderful idea. They trying to make sure their children in that school do not die tonight. We don't want no accident because we know they're going to be drinking. Kids will be kids. I'm just saying. They're going to be doing adult things on prom night. Now, I don't know what they're going to be doing far as sexually, riding a bus. Maybe they may go into the back of the school. We have no idea. I'm just saying. But it's going to help out a whole lot. I don't have a problem with that. All right, y'all. Tell me what you think. All right. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.